Hello everyone, back again. I'm going to try to do some more Bakugan Battle Brawlers new Vestoria recaps. So the last one ended on Last One Standing, which is on Tubi, is Season 6, Episode 2. It's not really Season 6, it's just New Vestoria, Last One Standing. So I think that would be Episode 15, I think. So this would be 16. Show Me the Power, Episode 3. I believe this is where Dan and either Spectra or Gus are going to face each other. So, obviously I have to fast forward to the very end and just show these parts instead of the whole episode. Oh, this is where it gets good.
Life gauge 0.
Dan lost. That's where this is dragging. This part. Way back in the day. It's been 16 years.
Thanks for the Pirate's Dragon. Wait a minute! You can't do this! You want me to just give back Drago? You're a brawler like me, so you know that you have to win him back in battle.
Good luck. He gets Pollen, yeah, he gets him back, spoiler. Going past a fortune teller.
Oh dear, your future's even darker than before. You must have done something pretty terrible since the last time I saw you here.
I've heard enough, you foolish old woman.
Dang, you broke it. It is hilarious, though. Hear that witchcraft. Cool with that.
Why should I care what a fortune teller thinks? All that matters is reaching my ultimate goal. All that matters is the final victory. No! Spectra may have taken Drago away, but I'm not going to waste time sulking. I'm in for some heavy-duty training. Oh, who am I kidding? How can I free the Bakugan without Drago? I'm going to need some serious backup. Ancient Mystic Warrior serious. The action's heating up. Bakugan Brawl! It's gonna be the biggest brawl yet!
Okay, next episode, Dude, Where's My Bakugan? Season 6, Episode 4 on Tubi. If you're not familiar, this stuff gets taken down.
Time for everything!
Copyright.
Awesome.
If you put the theme song, you put the main
We're
episodes, hopefully the recaps are short enough to give me a chance. So I'm gonna try.
I need all the help I can get!
Next one's called Gon Bakugan.
What's wrong? Don't you recognize your old friend Drago?
Like mechanically changed. Looks like he's
Hey,
crying.
Brawlers! The dream of saving Drago just turned into a nightmare! How's a guy supposed to fight his friend who's turned evil? All Spectre cares about is using the power of the perfect core on the Forbidden card to turn Drago into a monster Bakugan. That guy really burns me up, but his final trick has the opposite effect on Drago. Be here next time. I need all the help I can get. Bakugan Brawl! Don't miss the battle of the century.
Yep,
Let's
shows
go!
Falling here, and it shows that staff thing he throws. Next one is Gon Bakugan. This is where it gets really interesting in the season, in my opinion. They had a couple interesting battles to start, and then kind of slows down, and now it's picking back up, getting the story really moving along. With Drago being taken, Dan losing twice. So that's cool. You don't always get to see that.
When the Vestals invaded New Vestoria and captured all...
Hit his mom. It looked different.
me down. Was a
Next one's gonna be called Family Ties.
battle Put you through all that stuff with Spectra. I'm really sorry, Drago. I'll never let that happen again.
If it's not my fault, then it's not your fault either. Agreed?
Yeah, agreed. Partner. Sure, I got Drago back from that poser Spectra, but now I've got to go back to New Vestoria to help Marucho, Sean, and Ace. I'm not alone. This time I'm taking the Battle Brawlers with me. Nothing's gonna stop us from slamming those Vexos down for good.
Can't get out.
Except maybe a friends of the train. Don't miss the next episode. It's seriously intense.
Just tells you what's gonna
Bakugan,
happen.
Brawl!
Literally just told you that Mira's gonna turn on you.
Master Dan, we...
New Vestoria in the dimension.
And installed it into...
Sorry, you guys are gonna have to sit this one out.
Celebrate the stabilizers. And... voila! We're ready.
It's showing Dan
Dan to
around.
destroy the dimension controllers
More
ourselves.
music is one of the only times that I remember this early on.
See ya. It's just you and me, Baron.
Won't let you down. Master Dan and I aren't exactly in for a warm welcome back on New Vestoria. I mean, not
Dan and
only has
Baron
Mira betrayed
going
us,
through the
but
portal.
Marucho, Ace, and Shun are totally missing in action. There's no choice. It's up to me and Master Dan to destroy the dimension controllers ourselves. I hope I don't let him down. Don't miss the next heavyweight battle.
Data City Blues,
Get
the next
psyched!
episode.
Bakugan Brawl! Be there, Brawlers!
Next episode is Data City Blues, Season 6, Episode 7 on Tubi. It's not really, I think it's like episode... Is it 22 already, or 20?
When the Vestals invaded New Vestoria.
It's a bit redundant, but there's a lot here, so you'll get through the whole series with this.
I came to find answers.
The last video, and then we'll see how many I can
Well,
get.
Spectra?
Do you doubt me, Mylene?
Video.
Be careful.
Actually, this is your fault, Mylene.
My fault?
Of course, you're the one who lost the brawl. Yet you accuse Master Spectra?
No fair! I want a do-over!
Chill out, freak.
Want to see the playback of your last shadow? Be quiet!
I came to find answers, but I'm more confused than ever now. What are you up to, Keith?
This is Spectra. At last, my dear sister and I are reunited. Come in with your brother Mira. I've given her back her home, her family, and even spared the lives of her little friends. But she's still not happy.
I challenge you, Keith. Bakugan Brawl!
But then every family has its little arguments, and it's time I show Mira my true power.
Looks like
Bakugan
Spectre
Brawl!
versus Mira.
Bring it on, little sister.
I think that's pretty obvious that Mira's losing to Spectra.
Before he attacks!
A bit.
Friends.
Hey, Brawlers! Next time, we get to Gamma City and find the last dimension controller is deep underground. If we destroy it, the Bakugan will finally be free.
Baron,
First, we have to get past the
all in
Vexos.
like an
No
elevator.
problem. Baron, it's all yours.
Bolt.
See?
I don't know if they're
Easy.
gonna go one by one
Shun,
against
you
all.
take care of Shadow Pro. So what if we're outnumbered? We're the only ones who can save the Bakugan. And nothing's gonna stop us now. Bakugan Brawl! Never give up!
Okay, next episode is Underground Takedown, episode 9. Should be episode episode in the 20s, I would say. Make sure the other phone is being charged. It's been off the charger. Can't upload if it's not charged.
Bakugan! Brawl! Elfin Stand! Underneath! Shame! What the? Gentlemen!
Up ahead, huh?
Yeah, looks like
She's got a lot.
Gus and Mira
I
are
wouldn't
standing in the way.
worry about your friends.
They're going to be facing
It's
Dan
Gus and... No way!
Aaron?
Mira!
Ace.
Then it's true.
Ace and Dan.
Okay, Mira. Prove you are loyal to Spectra. I want to see it with my own eyes.
Obviously, she's going to help them.
I can't believe Mira, leader of the Resistance, has joined up with the Vexos. And she's brawling with everything she's got. She's got a lot, like an army of mechanical Bakugan. But we can't hold back. We've got to win this battle and demolish the final controller, even if it means taking Mira down. Next time, it's all Brawlers on deck. We need every Bakugan we've got to shut the Vexos down.
Wall-to-wall
Come on,
brawl.
Merciful.
I don't know if Gus took Hades and Brontes this early. I think he does at some point, but he must have already.
What are you gonna do?
It looked like in the preview.
Can't keep it together. I'll take over. Bakugan, draw! Ellico, stand! Attribute change!
Okay, no. Maybe not. Still have Ellico.
Phaser fighting!
Okay, Shadow still does have Hades.
Okay, Elfin! Yours on!
And they're facing against Naruto.
Elfin Stand! Underneath! Shame! I'm in a Vengeance kind of mood! Sun, wind, and rain combined! Vengeance Elfin will fly away! So hang on tight! Ability activate! Jamming out! Getting busy! Jamming out reflects an opponent's attack right back at them! So thanks for taking out Noel!
Where's that?
That is Elephant? Okay.
Mira! Then it's true.
Okay, Mira. Prove you are loyal.
Okay, that's the same episode. Wall-to-wall brawl. Here we go.
What are you gonna do?
To me now.
Back on your word. Mira Furman.
Marucho here! We defeated the Vexos, but the battle's not over yet!
Looks like
So
all of
now
them
we're
are
off
going
to the best
to
battles
the
to fight
palace.
Reyes and all the others!
Find Preyas.
We should have
Showed
known
like
Spectre had other plans, and it's not popcorn in a movie. And wait till you see his ultimate weapon! It's bad
Max's
news!
Helios.
It's
Ultimate
now or never,
Bakugan.
Brawlers! Let's go! Bakugan! Brawl!
So Mira screwed up.
Yeah!
Giving Dan all of those mechanical Bakugan for Max's Dragonoid to face Max's Helios. That's the point here. And what's about to
The
happen.
Vestals invaded New Vestoria and captured all the
Whether it's a
Bakugan.
spoiler or not, whatever. I'm only showing the recaps anyway. So, I mean, you're not gonna see it here. You have to go out and find episodes. Mira and Ace are watching.
Bakugan!
Next one's called Final Countdown. Ace gonna be talking.
Mylene here. Since Power Crazy Spectra is busy brawling Dan Kuso, it's the perfect time to make my move. After all, what's the point of battling if there's nothing left to win? So I'm going to let Spectra and his ultimate Bakugan keep Dan Kuso busy till they bring new Vestoria down around them. Don't miss next week. Things are really taking off. Bakugan Brawl! See you then, Battle Brawlers.
It's called Final Countdown. Episode 6, or Season 6, Episode 12. It's not really, it's more like Episode 20-something to 30-something. Probably late 20s.
We'll see about that.
I'd say like 25 or higher. Hydron.
This palace is crumbling, and Spectra and him.
Next episode's called Reunion. Shows Marucho.
Looks like Spectra's friends have turned against him.
They'll come crawling back. Once I've destroyed you, once and for all, Spectra! Whoa! Our Bakugan pals are still statues. This palace is crumbling, and Spectra and Helios just keep on coming. But Spectra's gonna have to face me one-on-one. Question is, has he got the guts? No matter what happens, I still have a few ability cards up my sleeve. But after a brawl this massive, will there be a new Vestoria left to save? Don't miss the battle of the century next time! Bakugan, brawl! Oh yeah!
Episode 13, Reunion.
When the Vestals invaded New Vestoria and captured all the Bakugan, they didn't count on Drago and I returning to free our friends. Time to get serious!
6/13, Reunion. Next episode is going to be 6 Degrees of Destruction.
Together, Dan.
You got it, Prince, forever. Drago. Bakugan Brawl! Yeah! We saved New Vestoria, but King Xenoheld, leader of the Vestals, wants serious payback. Luckily, our old friends have got our backs when those goons launched their Bakugan termination system. But if the 6 ancient Bakugan warriors aren't powerful enough to stop King Zero Head's attack, what can we do? It's a whole new battle. Next time on Bakugan Battle Brawlers, New Vestoria. Bakugan Brawl! You got what it takes? It had been 6 whole months since we freed New Vestoria from the Vestal invaders of the Vex. You okay, Drago buddy?
Guys, Ingrid doesn't look so good.
Oh, Elfin!
Are they evolving?
I'm trusting you.
Yep. Large Lion. They're all going to evolve here.
Dream?
That was no dream. Just look at how we've changed.
Drago's right. It was all real. It's not a rumor. That stuff about King Xenoheld is true. And it's up to us to put an end to his plan.
Hey, Baron here! After talking to Ace, I've decided to get my own place. Our house is just too small for me and my family. I know my brothers and sisters will be sad to see me leave, but we'll still hang out lots. Is that Prince Hydron? Man, I'd like to smoke that turkey. I'll have to be careful, though. He's a fierce brawler. I don't want Nemesis to get burned. Don't miss what happens next. The action will be out of this world. It'll be so banging you won't believe it. Bakugan Brawl!
Next called Revenge of the Vexos, Season 7, Episode 2. Once again, it is not Season 7. It is probably in the 30s. close to late 25,
Not long
past
after we
25
freed
to
New
30.
Vestoria, King's
There's this Baron. Baron against...
to get back to normal, but I can tell you life on Vestal is...
Baron against... what's his name?
You realize that today was just the
I don't-
beginning. Zeno Elders challenged us to a new battle.
I know. Listen up. We'll find a way to contact Master Dan and the others. We'll fight the Vexos!
Spoken like a true brawler. I think perhaps you already have grown up.
After we freed New Vestoria, things were supposed to get back to normal, but I can tell you life on Vestal is anything but. First, Mylene showed up with this giant mechanical Bakugan, and these little robot attack drones that started swarming Ursula. They might be tiny, but boy did they pack a wallop. Then some weird mermaid thing floated up out of the lake. Crazy. And wait, who's this guy? Bakugan Brawl! Let's go, Percival.
I'm right behind you, Ace.
Saved by the siren.
Not long after...
Together with the Battle Brawlers, I helped free Vestoria as a Bakugan Brawler. I am the Aqua's Prince. I am Klaus von Herzen.
And he's also my hero.
Aha! I knew I recognized you from somewhere. Hey, Ace, I told you about this guy. On Earth, he was one of Master Dan's strongest rivals.
Just tell us what you're doing here on Vestal.
For quite some time now, we've been funding the important research that Dr. Michael's been conducting. That relationship led to me taking part in the test run of the newly upgraded Dimension Transporter system. First, I went to New Vestoria to meet up with Cyranoid. Then together we came to Vestal, where we've made a home for ourselves.
Is the transporter system how Mira made her way to Earth?
If it were for the generous support from the Klaus Foundation, interdimensional transportation wouldn't be where it is today.
All right, let's go, shall we?
Where exactly are we going?
To my castle, of course. We'll use some of the transporter technology. We'll send a message to Dan and the others on Earth. Is there a problem, gentlemen?
How did you know we wanted to contact Dan and the other brawlers?
Like I said before, it's my business to be...
He basically
Well,
said,
they carried on to Vex.
might as well just be CI.
No, I never fall
Sure,
in line because I'm
rich.
always one step
And
ahead.
all that connected to something.
Ace, my boy, I have so much to teach you.
Dude, I told you before, quit calling me boy.
When we heard that the Vexos had returned to Vestal, we knew something had to be done. But just as we were making our way to Dr. Michael's lab to use the Dimension Transporter, something happened at New Vestoria. I decided to investigate. While they carried on to Vestal, I made my own way to New Vestoria. And once I got there, I couldn't believe what I saw. Once you check it out for yourself, you won't believe it either. Be there.
Is this where they find all their old... Oh, I don't say. I remember they find all their old Bakugan at some point. And they have to unleash them. But I don't know if they do that here. The Day New Vestoria Stood Still is on Tubi. Episode... Season 7, Episode 4.
What? How did
Link against Shun. And then I reckon Skylar showed up. And Weezy.
We finally made our way through the Dimension Transporter to Vestal and found Klaus waiting for us. He wasn't the only one there to greet us. Bolt showed up and challenged us to a battle. Then Spectra and Gus appeared out of nowhere. Pretty soon it was a full-on Vexos party. Only we weren't really in the mood to celebrate. Come to think of it, neither were they. We're talking some serious crazy time. Tune in next time and check it out for yourself. Time to throw down, Drago! Bakugan Brawl! Rock on, Brawlers!
The next one is called Spectre Rises, Season 7, Episode 5.
Not long after we freed New Vestoria, King Zenoheld came out of hiding and brought with him the Bakugan termination system. It's a machine designed to destroy all of the Bakugan. But in order to power it, he needed the attribute energies of the 6 ancient warriors. But the ancients tricked Zenoheld and transferred their powers to 6 Bakugan. Their energies caused the Bakugan to evolve into more powerful versions of themselves. The fate of the Bakugan is in our hands and the stakes are high. But we're ready to fight! What are you gonna do?
Fast forwarding. To the end. Spectre Rises is what it's called. Season 7, Episode 5 on Tubi. Tubi's a free app you can get. Also on YouTube.
I love the taste of victory!
You can play it on 2x speed. You used to be able to on some of these apps.
There's nothing I love more than dressing up like the big bad wolf and going for a walk in the forest. Except I ain't looking for the 3 little pigs. I'm collecting Bakugan attributes. This'll be like taking candy from a baby. Hey, looks like Alice has found a friend. The one in red acts pretty tough, but I wonder if her Brawlers is
Channeling
strong
Shadow
enough to come
Attack.
through. You'll have to tune in to find out. Bakugan Brawl!
I love the taste of victory!
Shadow Attack, Season 7, Episode 6 coming up.
Not long after we freed New Vestoria, King Zenoheld came out of hiding.
So this is going to be Shadow against Alice and Chanley.
I can't believe
They had to bring out some choppers for Shadow to beat.
Like that. I can't change the past, but now I...
Gus against Smoke coming up.
I understand Shadow Grove was victorious. So then, who's next, Prince?
I'd like to sit back and wait for news of Alice's defeat to reach Vestal. When Dan Kuso hears about it, he'll rush back to Earth. I'll be waiting for him.
I never should have let Mylene cast Brontes away like that. I can't change the past, but now I can make things right. I have to get him back. But he's with that creep Gus now. I never liked that guy. But now that he has my Brontes, I really can't stand him. I've got to do whatever it takes to win this next battle. I can't let Brontes down. If you want to see some fierce Vexos on Vexos brawling, you've got to tune in. I'll save you, Brontes. Bakugan Brawl! Come to Daddy.
Next episode is called Bronte's Betrayal. Season 7, Episode 7. On Tubi. It's Tubi.
Can't go back again. When Dan and the others heard about the Vexos attacking Alice, they rushed back to Earth, and we began to plan our next strategy. But just when it got to Julius and my turn to speak, we were very rudely interrupted. Mylene and Link showed up with their mechanical Bakugan, and things got crazy insane. We were so mad! We had to show them we weren't gonna just sit back and take it. Just because we're cute doesn't mean we're not tough. Just thinking about it gets me wound up. Tune in and check it out. Bakugan Brawl! Come and get it!
Next one is called Earth Invaders.
Not long after we freed New Vestoria, King Zenoheld came out of hiding.
So, Season 7, Episode 8. Earth Invaders.
Attribute energy.
With Link and Mylene against Mira and Bruno. They're taking all the attribute energy.
No, I'm not. Okay.
The other ones will.
Wilda. They've already taken the Subterra attribute
Yeah, the
energy.
Subterra attributes, what I'm
Wilda.
trying to say.
Oh no! Now they have 2 out of the 6.
I'm sorry, Mira.
I'm the one who should be sorry, Wilda.
Both of you, stop it! It's my fault for wandering off on my own.
Yeah, I guess you deserve the credit this time, but I'll be taking home the win next time.
Whatever, little man.
There's only 4 attribute energies left to get now. Get ready to lose, Battle Brawlers.
We can't lose again. We have to do what it takes to protect the remaining energies. Hey guys, it's Marucham here. Elfin and Freya's got up to their old tricks again. Only this time, Elfin decided to run away from home. What was she thinking? I swear those two make me crazy sometimes. It didn't take long for the Vexos to come after Elfin. But luckily we found her in time to swoop in and rescue her. Boy, was that some heavy brawling action. My head is still spinning. You guys should really tune in and check out the action for yourself. You've got to see it to believe it. Bakugan Brawl! Bad kitty, no!
Okay, Elfin on the Run, Season 7, Episode 9. Coming up.
Not long after we freed New Vestoria, King Zenoheld came out of hiding and brought with him the Bakugan termination system. It's a machine designed to destroy all of the Bakugan. But in order to power it, he needed the attribute energies of the 6 ancient warriors. But the ancients tricked Zenoheld and transferred their powers to 6 Bakugan. Their energies caused the Bakugan to evolve into more powerful versions of themselves. The fate of the Bakugan is in our hands and the stakes are high. But we're ready to fight.
What are you gonna do? The odds are stacked against you. Back against the wall. Gotta give it your all. This is the final stand. The power's in your hand. 2 worlds collide on the inside. You gotta fight for what's right before it's gone, gone, gone. This is gone. Of the 6 attribute energies, we have successfully obtained 2, Chaos and Subterra. Unfortunately, Pyrus, Darkus, Aquas, and Ventus still elude us. So then, which of you plans to fix this situation?
Isn't it obvious, sir? I smacked down 2 brawlers by myself with no problem, so it should be me.
Please, you hardly made it back. If you're anxious to battle again, you should take some backup with you.
That's the way! Let that tin can have it! Dino KO! Yeah! Dude, this movie's awesome on the big screen! Hey, Drago, how about those monster moves, huh?
Huh. Movies always exaggerate. I could do better.
I don't know, Drago. That monster's pretty tough.
So